Welcome. Today I want to talk about silver PAMP pendants. And the focus of this video is actually going to be the silver pendants in the modern size blue assay cards. Now PAMP made some other pendants that are in other color assay cards that are in the modern size, but this is just a focus on those that are in the blue modern size cards. Now, of course, Fortuna here is PAMP's most famous design. And this example is a ½ ounce. Now this assay card is bubbling. You can see the seal is coming undone. But this is a very famous one. And in this video, I'm happy to be able to show you some really cool examples. And this is definitely one of them. This is a hologram or holographic Fortuna. And depending on how you hold the bar or pendant, in this case, the colors change a lot. So it's really cool. This example is a ½ ounce as well. Holographic, anything PAMP does is awesome. Now this is definitely PAMP's second most famous design, the Rose or Rosa. Now this example here is in this plastic film, which has a resealable flap. Because the assay card came completely undone, and I won't be able to show you in the video, and I want to flip it over as easy if it wasn't in this plastic film. Now, I actually keep all my modern size assay card PAMP in these plastic films because it protects them. It seems like the right thing to do. Might as well care for them. So this is a 1 ounce example. And another royal blue assay card example is the Susie. Now, Susie repeater, you might say as well. This one isn't too hard to find. You'll see this out there, that's for sure. It's a ½ ounce. Now my copy, what I'm showing you here, was opened. Looks like someone glued it back together in the corners with super glue, perhaps. And continuing on, and definitely a little bit later, is this one. Now, this pendant, it's not your typical pendant because it does not have a bail. It has a hole in it. It's like a bar with a hole in it, and in a sense, that's the pendant because you can put a string or chain through that hole and wear it as a pendant. Now, this one typically you see in a purple assay card, but since I want to talk about blue assay cards, I want to show you these examples too. That these do exist. Before it came in a purple assay card, they actually made some examples in the blue. And on the side, you see that ruler little lines. That's the kind you see after the royal blue assay cards. This is a leopard pattern, and it is 10 grams. So another one from that skin series is this one. This is the Cobra. These have lots of small, fine details. Very nice looking. And I have another one to show you from the same series, which is the Manta Ray. As simple as that design is, just a bunch of little bubble-like dots. It really is well done. So I have these 3 examples. There's more in that set, but that's for another day. I can show you the purple cards, which it normally comes in. I want to show you also, here is the Orthodox Mary and Jesus pendant. This one is 5 grams. Now, interestingly enough, this design was made for some time. And as you can see, I have another example, but the assay card signature is different. So, 2 different signatures, which means this one was made for some time. Now, as far as the serial number there, 38,000 and 2,900, those might not be the exact, it might not really be that many made in the past. Sometimes PAMP did move around and not exactly make them sequentially. As far as this one goes, the 2,900, maybe that was the actual number. So just pointed out, these were made different times, at least a few years apart, perhaps, during that time of change when PAMP had a new assay signature. Now here's another religious example, St. George slaying the dragon. It's also fairly small in weight, 5 grams. Now, are there more silver pendants out there? Yes, I'm sure there are many more, perhaps a dozen or far more, actually. But these are the only ones I have to show you. Perhaps another day in the future, if I have more to show you, I can redo the video, update it, and let you see it. Now, this one's a really nice one. It's a heart with a hologram. As I change the angle, you'll see the little sparkles. And this one's also 5 grams. If you like this video and you like my content, please be sure to like the video. I really appreciate it. I look forward to hearing your comments, and see you next time.